Do you feel right now, because obviously they're starting to do the qualifiers again, and I've been watching it on Twitter, I watch all the different kind of, or social media, and you watch people talking about, and they have opinions, as we know, about who's doing what and what's doing who, and and it seems to be a regular thing for me, the way people approach the lead up. When it starts up, you see them talking about, oh, this country's good, I can't believe they're doing this, and the selection process is very much a part for the fans. Would that be right?
True.
And so this year we feel the selection process is back to what it was before.
It feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, whereas the last 2 years obviously we didn't really have that. But so for me it's quite exciting to see that selection process. And now it annoys me that every year it's the same. People say they don't like them. This
is the worst Eurovision ever.
Yeah. And by the time you get there, you want everybody to win. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
This
even was the best Eurovision of all time.
Oh my God. Yeah. Since as an entrant, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
You go and you go, oh, I don't know any other entries, and then you go there, oh my God, I want them all to win. They're all amazing.
Yeah, but that's always the case. Like, we're always a bit like, well, we don't know what this is, so it's probably bad.
Yeah.
So I don't like it.
Yeah.
And I'm the same in a way. Like, for example, if I had to choose where to have dinner, and I know one restaurant, I know that's definitely the best restaurant. It is,
but there could be better. There could be better.
Yeah, but I don't believe that.
I know.
It's the same with all those songs. It's loads to listen to. Like, it's around 40 songs.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And sometimes, as a past entrant, I get asked to, will you listen to them all and do your votes or give your opinions? And you're going, are you mad? Like, that's a lot. And
I don't have all that time.
And I'm committed. So, I mean, I have 4 or 5 pages of notes for today, And the thing about it is, for me, is I think about what's going to happen. So if I say I'm going to do that, I actually do it. I don't half do it. I don't go,
Yeah, you commit to it.
I commit to it. And actually, one of the favorite things that I love, because I think it's all very well to watch the qualifiers or do all those things. When you see it on the big stage, everything changes.
Everything changes. It doesn't matter how good the music video
they
is.
Have time to adjust. But if they can't put that over in those 3 minutes...
And they surprise you, always.
Yes, I don't always get to see the final live, because it's a Saturday night, and I'm not... If I'm not at it, I'm usually performing somewhere else. So I don't always see it live, but I always video it, or, well, old school saying that video. I always watch it on playback, and I always catch up on it. And sometimes I remember making dinner on a Sunday afternoon, because I'm always going to be interviewed by it, so I always have to know, I have to have opinions about it.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm interested. So I remember peeling carrots when Genesis were singing Out of Key.
Oh.
And I remember being in the kitchen, because it was playing away in the other room, and I was listening, and and then I heard her start, and I ran in with a carrot and a peeler in my hand, going, oh my gosh, because I felt for her so badly, because as a singer, it's quite easy for that to happen.
Yeah.
And once you're in, and on that level, that must have been so difficult. I just remember standing there with my carrot and my peeler going, so, it happens, and you're just lucky that it doesn't happen to you.
Yeah, well, you are lucky, because you had some very difficult notes in your eyes.
And I pulled it off.
You did pull it off, yeah.
I pulled it off well enough,
I think you did great. I mean, I can't tell. Like, what the best thing is when you can't tell that it's hard. When you're just looking at something and it looks smooth, it looks fresh, and you don't see someone working hard, and that's what you did.
Wow. I have just eaten a beautiful strawberry and had one of the nicest compliments I've ever got. Thank you so much, Lennon. That is a moment. That's a moment for me. Yeah. That is a moment. You've just given me one of the best compliments as a singer that you can get. Is that feeling of that you really watch that. And I think one of your big jobs as a singer is to tell a story. Very important. But also to make you feel comfortable enough to know that you're in safe hands. It's really important in a performance.
Yes.
Because you don't know sometimes why you don't feel comfortable in a performance. You understand? So
you don't know, yeah.
Sometimes somebody maybe makes you feel off because they're not 100% sure about what they're doing.
And you don't know what happened behind the scenes.
Yeah, 100%.
They could have just gotten a really bad phone call.
Exactly right. But sorry.
You're allowed to eat.
I know. I'm eating the strawberry. It's lovely. Yeah. But funny, that is a wonderful compliment. And thank you, Lennon, for that. Yeah, you better eat that one because it's the last one.
Yeah, before it's gone.
That's nice.